Hey guys, I was looking over the Switch the other day because people were pointing some things out to me. And there's this interesting button, if you haven't already seen it on the screenshots. It's essentially, at this point, people are calling it the mysterious button on the Switch Joy-Con, and it's also on the Pro Controller. I was going to pay it, honestly, any mind, because I was like, oh, maybe that's just a second home button for the second player to use when you break it into two players. But looking at it, it's also on the Pro Controller, which is only used by one person. And I'll put it up here so you guys can see it. It's like a square button with a circle in the middle. And it's located on the left side of the Joy-Con and also on the left side of the Pro Controller. And a lot of people are trying to figure out what it is because it has no marking. The other side, at least, the other side has a button that has a home symbol printed on it, which pretty much tells us, hey, it's a home button. And people are trying to figure out what this thing is. Some people thought, oh, it's a start button. Well, no, that has start buttons. Then other people were thinking that it was a share button. And that's actually an interesting idea. And then a couple other people were saying that it's the TV button. And honestly, if Nintendo didn't figure out that the TV button meant nothing on the Wii U to 90% of us, then this is a mistake on their part. But I do think the share button has some warrant to it. That's actually not a bad idea. But it's off-putting to me because from my experiences personally, I'm sure plenty of other people who make any kind of videos or try to share YouTube stuff, Nintendo doesn't like people sharing stuff. Oddly enough, they don't like people sharing gameplay, screenshots, none of that. And it's a little odd that they would incorporate a share button onto the Nintendo Switch. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. You know what, if they come out and they say, yes, it's a share button, whether it's to take screenshots or to stream on Twitch. I can tell you now it's not to stream on Twitch, though, because they don't like that. But if it's a share button for screenshots, that's a great idea because you can take a screenshot and then you can post it on whatever they come out with for their online service, whether it's like Miiverse or anything like that. A screenshot button is a great idea. If it's a way to record video, that's even cooler. I actually really like that idea. If it's a way to stream, I will be shocked. If they come out and they say, you hit this button and boom, you're streaming on Twitch, like the share button kind of on the PS4 where you can hit that button and you can start streaming, I would be absolutely shocked. I don't think it would work unless it's in dock mode. Otherwise, maybe it becomes like a screenshot button like I was saying. I just don't see it going to Twitch or anything like that. But I do see screenshots. That is a great idea because obviously, you know, you play a game, you want to be able to take screenshots of things in the moment while it's happening. You don't want to, you know, go back and try to figure it all out. If you can hit that button for like a high score or a track time if you're playing racing games or anything like that, that's a great idea, and you can share it on the marketplace. And maybe it also has support for like a style or something where you can draw on it or use your finger to draw on it. But there are some cool ideas there. If there is like a 4G service, which again, I don't think that's the case, but so many leaks are saying, oh, 4G here and there. If you do have a way to communicate with the internet when you're away from your dock without Wi-Fi, that'd be cool to be able to post that from anywhere, especially if it ends up having like, I don't know, a camera or some way you can take pictures of things. That's cool too. So I think, personally, it probably is some sort of share button. If you look at it, it actually kind of has that look like a camera, you know, or it has a circle in the middle and a square on the outside. So I think it is a share button. Also, it's on that Pro Controller, which makes sense too. Some people are also saying it's a power button. Also possible. Could be a power button where you turn on the system with it, or you turn on the Joy-Con with it. But interesting button. There's nothing around it, no markings on it. So it could be anything, but I guess we'll have to wait until the press conference where they'll tell us. But what do you guys think this mysterious button is? Leave a comment down below with your opinion, and maybe we can come up with something. So I'll see you guys next time.